What up? It's your boy K-Blao, www.hoodx.com. Today is February 14, 2014. I'm going to do the avatar for the Kungblao Avatar. Kungblao Avatar basically, in a nutshell, means purpose. Purpose in relation to good and evil. You can see yourself as a good person. You can see yourself as an evil person. I don't give a damn. The only thing that matters is what you do about your belief system. You can see yourself as a good person. Okay, what are you doing to prove that you're a good person? You can see yourself as an evil person. Okay, well, what are you doing to prove that you're an evil person? Definition, purpose, fate, destiny, all that can be described as a Kungblao Avatar. God will put people in your life at certain times in your life that will help define you, help polish you, and make you more detail orientated and make you pay more attention to yourself and grow yourself into a better person. Sometimes you might meet a person that's just like you, and you may see things in them that make you want to change yourself. That's when you come to those types of conclusions, that's the definition of Kungblao, because now you see your purpose a little bit more. And as life goes by, you keep meeting people and you keep going through experiences that help you take a look at yourself, and you start to come to conclusions to realize why you're attracted to the things that you're attracted to, why you do the things that you do in relation to how you view good and evil. And the more you go through this process, it's going to develop a certain character about yourself, where later on you might find yourself in a situation that you'll be able to respond a lot more congruently to the social setting, because you know yourself. You know how you feel about what you're looking at. You don't need a moment to think about, okay, how do I feel about this? You know, should I react this way? Should I do this? You know, that's all confusion. That's all bullshit. The real heroes, the real soldiers, the real Herus, they know that when they present it in a chaotic situation, that God put that situation right in front of them for them to bring light to a dark situation. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. That's purpose. You got alpha men, you got beta men. Alpha men take action. Beta men got to think about it. They got to see how they feel about it. They got to get back to you. Kungblao takes hold and chooses his destiny. Balance. There's a balance to everything. When you look at the yin and yang symbol, that means balance. When you reverse the yin and yang symbol, that's what you get Kungblao. That means chaos. Utter chaos, but control utter chaos. That means the person that can walk into a chaotic situation and completely take hold of it and bring light to a dark situation. Purpose, definition, destiny, fate. People look at you like, man, how the hell did you just do that? You like, I don't even know how I did it myself. God flows through me. That's purpose, definition. That's God. You can't put no other description on it but God. It's certain situations just be so synchronized that time will literally be on your side. And you become a part of the is and the was and always will be. Like, I just seen a video of a girl who was screaming, crying because her car had spun out on an E-way, and she was saying, "Oh my God, God is real, because if I would have just got hit, I would have died and went to hell." And to me, I'm the type of person to see something like that. That don't surprise me. You know, she was shocked. Hey, Ru go through a certain situation like that, he's already prepared because he knows that God is on his side. So he does exactly what he's supposed to do in that moment to survive, to demonstrate that God flows through him. He already knows what to do. You know, if you moving through life and you just drifting through life and you don't have no definition, no purpose, of course you're going to be surprised when you see God. You're going to be like, oh my God, I just saw God. God just saved me. I just want to testify that Jesus is real and God is real. It's certain people, like Meek Mill say, man, there's levels to this shit. There's certain people that have already been past that and moved into higher definition, and their character's a lot more defined. They move with the will of God. That's what you call Kungblao Avatar. They can walk dead into a chaotic situation and work magic and completely redefine this chaotic situation into the workings of God. That's Kungblao. That's purpose. They know they can look at the situation and see that God put that there on purpose for them to go in there and bring light to this chaos. That's, when you look at the symbol of yin and yang, that's all you really can do is meditate on it and come to a balance, but you're still not taking action. There has to be an action taken. When you find yourself in the middle of the chaos, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to sit there and pray, or you going to let God flow through you? There was a scene in a movie where they had Morgan Freeman playing God. I think it was called Evan Almighty, and the lady was asked. She said, "Man, I've been praying for God to show me a sign." She said something to that extent of that, and Morgan Freeman basically told her, under the God body, he said, "Look, when you pray for God to give you strength, what do you expect? Him to just zap you with certain feelings that's going to give you strength, or do you expect him to put you in a situation where you can demonstrate strength? When you ask for courage, when you ask for things of that nature, do you think God is just going to sprinkle you with these feelings, or he's going to create some drama, create a situation on purpose that's going to define the purpose of this strength, the purpose of this courage?" A lot of people think that God just worked like, he going to zap you with these feelings and you're going to feel strong and you're going to walk around like, okay, God gave me strength. No, God is going to give you a situation where you can demonstrate that strength that you was praying for. And if you don't take action and demonstrate the strength, then you have no purpose. You are balanced. Yeah, you'll be well balanced, but you still have no purpose. You have to reverse that symbol and look at it and then understand that you're going to be placed in the chaos is coming. Whether you pray that it don't come or not, it's coming. You will be tested on all levels. Smith ain't going nowhere. Agent Smith, the chaos, it's not going nowhere. And speaking of Agent Smith, that's why when you look at the film The Matrix, there was a scene where Agent Smith was talking to Neo and he told him, he said, "Look, man, somehow something, part of the system, somehow you got rubbed onto me, I got rubbed onto you, but all this fighting we doing is basically giving us a purpose." And I found my purpose basically fighting you. And that was a sacred symbol in a movie that really, it defines a lot of shit that a nigga go through. A lot of times a nigga in life will meet a nigga and they call frenemies, where like they're your friend and your enemy at the same time. It's like you teaching each other something. But, certain people aren't ready. They be immature. They'll meet people and they try to take advantage of them and they don't understand that God put this person in your life to help you get to your purpose. And you try to take advantage of them, or you try to pimp them, or you try to, you too busy focused on yourself that you can't, understand that this person was put here for you to define your own purpose. And God don't play games like that. There's levels to this shit. In life, you're going to meet people that's going to make you come to your realization of what your purpose is. How you act, it's already written in your character. It's already written in your heart. You can't run from certain shit like that. So everybody has their own purpose. That's why the Kungblao Avatar is different for every person. But your path in life is what's going to define it. That's what's going to make it real. The only way I can even talk to you like this and try to describe to you what the Kungblao Avatar is because I understand the lit. The Hood lit is what give me the vocabulary to be able to speak in a way to help me fulfill my purpose and be able to see a situation damn near before it even happened. I can see a chaotic situation leading, before it even happens, because I studied the lit and because I had a vocabulary and I have the symbols in my head that it's already there. I already know that God is real. I'm walking in his light. The path that I'm on gives me definition. This is who I am. This is my Kungblao Avatar. Yours will be different. But my purpose ain't your purpose. So I'm putting this lit out on purpose to help you define your purpose. So you go to hoodx.com, sign up, and blow back. At the end of the day, I'm still fulfilling my purpose. What's your purpose? hoodx.com.